Hi friends, it's Barry, and today I want to show you how to solve this maths problem. So the diagram shows two congruent regular pentagons and a triangle. The angles marked x degrees are equal. So you see the angle x here. The question asks, what is the value of x? So let's take a look. We see that there are these pentagons, two regular pentagons on the side. So before we begin, I want to show you a formula which states that for any n-sided polygon, the sum of angles of that polygon is equal to n minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. So let's think about a triangle. Well, we know a triangle has degree 180. And because a triangle has three sides, if we apply our formula, we get 3 minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees, which is equal to 180. So this formula checks out. So now we apply this formula to a pentagon. Pentagon has sides 5. So we write 5 minus 2 multiplied by 180 degrees. That is 3 times 180 degrees, which is 540 degrees. So that's the sum of angles. And because this is a regular pentagon, meaning each of these angles has the same size. So to find their size, all we have to do is to divide 540 by 5, which gives us 108 degrees. So now we find the angle to be 108 and 108 degrees. So now let's think about the triangle here. So we're given that this angle is x, but because we know that these two sides are actually just the sides of the two regular pentagons, so they must be of the same length. And because these two sides are of the same length, this triangle is an isosceles triangle, which means that this other angle is also x degrees. Okay. Now we know the sum of a triangle, it has 180, so we can also find the angle here in terms of x, okay? That would be 180 minus 2x, okay? So now looking at this point here, we can sum them up, and we know that the angle around a point is 360 degrees. So if we sum them up, we get x plus 108 plus 108 plus 180 minus 2x. That equals 360 degrees, okay? So let's tidy things up. We have minus x, then we have 216 degrees, and then plus 180 equal 360 degrees. So if we put the x on the right hand side, we get 216 plus 180 minus 360 equals x. So that is 396 minus 360 equals x. So now we find the angle to be 36 degrees. So that's our answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you learned something new, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.